Buongiorno, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review on a new release and it is all about the new flanker of Sipassionone. This is sìpassioneintense. So if you want to know all about this fragrance, how does it compare to the previous Intense or to the original Sipassionone, then keep on watching. But before we start, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Noura and on this channel I mostly talk about fragrances. So if you are a fragrance lover, then please consider subscribing and also hit the notification bell so you will get notified when I upload any new video. I did a review on almost all the new releases. You will find everything in the description and down below. And without further ado, let's start. So the original Passione, which is a flanker of the C range, is definitely more on the fruity side. There was pear and pineapple, so a more fruity version of the original C, and it was a big hit. From my experience, when I talk to people who are not crazy into perfumes like I do, a lot of them mention sìpassionone in particular. From this flanker, they created the intense version back in 2020. And this was a true intense version of sìpassionone. So you have this very, very dense blackcurrant note, almost syrupy-like, and you have a more predominant vanilla. And when I say that it is a true intense version, I mean that it is the original DNA but on steroids. So this is very, very fruity, syrupy, sweet, but the original DNA is there. It's not too different to the original one. And we were all surprised that this year they came out with another Intense. So that one is discontinued. You can still find it, and this is why I am doing the comparison also between the two. So if you still love more the original one, you can still get it. So in the 2024 reformulation, we definitely have a more beautiful bottle. At least for me, I love this C wrapping around the bottle. Now this one is a more vanilla take to the Intense. You almost get hit with the vanilla. You get also a very, very predominant jasmine note. The jasmine and the vanilla here is very, very predominant to the other two sìpassionone, the original one or the previous intense one. And then you get also the blackcurrant. And it is extremely similar to Valentino Donna Born in Roma. So if you know Valentino Donna Born in Roma and you love that fragrance, you will also love this one. They are quite similar fragrances. There is the vanilla, there is the jasmine. I feel like the difference between Born in Roma and this one is the cashmeran note in Valentino, and I feel like the vanilla is a little bit different. The blackcurrant is also toned down in that one, but we are talking about minimal differences. They are quite similar fragrances. So I feel like they reformulated the C Intense again because vanilla has become very popular. It was always popular, but now it's like in everything. And it's the same like when they created the C Intense last year. I feel like they did actually do a better job in creating a new fragrance that is modern to the original DNA. They did a modern version, and also it is a little bit more different. When I said that the previous one was a true intense version, it's because the DNA is almost the same. This has more depth if we compare it to the previous intense version from sìpassionone. And to get a better picture of the difference between the two, let's put up the notes and talk about them. So as you can see, they have the same, let's say, core. So we have the blackcurrant, we have the vanilla, but the vanilla is very amped on the 2024 side. And I feel like also you can detect the difference in the woody note. So it's cedar in the 2017 one, and in the 2024 it is sandalwood, and I feel I love more the sandalwood. It pairs much better with the vanilla. Also the musk is gone. I can tell you that in the 2024 it's not present, but it's definitely not there. You cannot detect it, while you can definitely smell it in the 2017 one. The jasmine is also amped up, and the blackcurrant takes a little bit of a back seat, so it's more vanilla than fruity when compared to the 2017 one. So I definitely prefer this version, but I would say if you have Valentino Donna Born in Roma in your collection, you will not need this one. They are two similar fragrances. And if you are debating which one to get, for me, the new one from 2024 is definitely better. So Sipassioneintense definitely gets a thumb up from me, and I would recommend this fragrance. When it comes to performance, this has actually a good performance. So we are talking about moderate leaning towards strong longevity and sillage, and with that I mean that both of them stayed on my skin for about 5 hours, and then they became a very, very intimate fragrances. And that was it. That was my review on the new C Intense. Please tell me in the comments down below, did you try this flanker? Do you prefer it to the 2017 one? Or do you like this range in general? Looking forward to see your comments down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time. Ciao!